Yo, yo, yo. Listen, I'm not even going to talk too much, man. We're going to just get into this game right after. Yo, what's up to our squad in the building, man? We got Father in the building, Super Will in the building, man. James in the building, McAndrew, SKOL Nation. Listen, you know we got to get into this, man. Are we talking about Super Bowl? Could we be talking about Super Bowl contenders? Nah, for real. It was a good game though, man. I just commented on Carson's shit, man, because they were talking like he's like, oh, I'm still not liking how we're winning the games. It's like, yo, relax. You're worried about the Bills. That's it. Okay, we go 15-2. What's the big deal? You know what I mean? What's the big deal with 15-2? I mean, come on. But what's up, Dave, man? How you feeling, man?
Feeling pretty good about some aspects of the game. Others haven't changed.
Let's go over the negatives first, man. We'll go over the negatives first, get those kind of out the way. Because there is a couple, and obviously as content creators, guys, we got to talk about the BS too. Even though we're 6-1, I'm happy as hell. But let's just touch on a couple negatives that you've seen. So go ahead and start with some of the ones you've seen out there.
Conservative pass. I mean, I love the run scheme that we were doing. Loved it.
Yeah.
And we blocked well. Passing, I still didn't see crossing routes. I still didn't see innovation. It seemed pretty vanilla. You know, run 10 yards, turn around, will hit you there. There was a couple big plays, obviously. One just great effort by Justin Jefferson, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like there was a lot, and then we shut down. We gave them 2 drives with 4 minutes to go. We gave them 2 drives. So we're not getting first downs because what we do, we just run the ball up the middle and get tackled. 3 straight plays. So I just felt we were very conservative. And we're not putting the foot on the gas like we all thought we would do to start the season. But I did love coming out, hurry up offense to start the game, get them on their heels, get them winded, and we ran the ball out of that, which was awesome. It's everything I wanted. And we did have that big play to Justin Jefferson early, and it was a beautiful pass.
Yeah.
And catch.
Yeah, so I feel the same way. We should have put this game away earlier. Like the one of the biggest things to me was the last drive we had before halftime. There were like 6 minutes left, but
we had the field goal block. That was the last drive.
Yeah, that was the last drive. Yeah, no, so the drive before the last one. Then yeah, that's right.
Are you talking about the one where he didn't run? Because that was the second drive.
Yeah, the one where we should have just freaking scored, you know what I'm saying? And instead of punting it off, we would have had the game in the back. We were up by 11, I think, and if we would have scored, it would have put us up by 18.
Oh, you're talking about the second half.
No, it was right before halftime. It was right before halftime. It was in the second quarter at some point. But there was a drive in there. It might have been at the beginning of the second quarter, honestly, but it was a drive where I'm like, listen, we went out there, we up by 11. Defense got another stop. Let's go down there, score one more touchdown so we can, really put them behind the 8 ball. But yet, you know what I'm saying? We didn't. But it's all right, though. I mean, we play good in these high-pressure games. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. I mean, as uncomfortable as it is for us fans, we winning these shits, man. We winning them. So it's crazy. It's like we have to lose the lead for us to really like, okay, now we'll just go down and score. You know what I mean? But, hey, it's working. Shit, fuck it. Shout out Kirk Cousins, man. Kirk Jackson, man. With the run, like that right there, that was legit, man. Kurt was playing with some swag. One thing about he didn't have an amazing game, obviously, but one thing for sure, not throwing it to Justin Jefferson was getting kind of annoying in the second half. It's like, bro, why aren't you throwing it to JJ? And you can tell JJ's demeanor was changing. He was getting frustrated, and then when he did make that catch, that was when he was covered and he caught it. You can just tell his attitude when he got up. He's like, see, bro, like, throw me the fucking ball, bro. Like, listen, I'm never covered, dog. Like, throw me the rock, So, hey, but you know what I mean? It was a good game, man. We won. The run game was going, so I'm happy. Let me see, man. Let's see who's all in here, man. We beat a good team. I mean, you can call the Cardinals a good team. I don't know, man. They're 3-5. I mean, I guess they're a decent team, man. Kyler Murray, he's struggling.
Well, they're
He's
1-1. Well, they're 1-1 with DeAndre Hopkins. So I mean,
yeah.
Imagine what we'd be without Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. It wouldn't be the same. I tell you that. Zadarius Smith, man. Shout out Zadarius Smith, man. That boy been going crazy the past couple games. I said Kirk Cousins, Kirk off the perk. Yeah. Hey, Kirk been doing his thing, man. He hasn't been like playing like a MVP type quarterback, but he's been doing enough. He's been running the team, getting the guys up to the line, getting them out of breaks and stuff. So, he's doing what he's supposed to do as a leader without doing too much, but we're winning. So I'm good. Let's see. Hey, grown man, shout out you tapping in with us. What is it? Hold on. Let me make sure I just got everybody shouted out real quick. Warlord of Art, appreciate you tapping in. SKOL, my guy. SKOL. Let's get it. James say KJ. Hey, look, I text Dave and I was like, good job for KJ, to get that touchdown. But yet, he still gets no separation. Like those are gonna not be caught more times than none. But it was a good play though. I don't take anything away from him. And I like KJ. You know what I'm saying? I actually like KJ. I'm okay with riding.
You're just saying he's a third receiver.
Yeah, he's a wide receiver 3. Yeah. Yeah, like if Adam Thielen, when Adam Thielen was injured, like when I thought he was gonna be out for the game, I was fuck. I was like, now KJ has to be wide receiver 2. It's not gonna be the same type.
Thielen's so old. We gotta get rid of him. He's so old.
Yeah, I know, so right? Old. Just because and that's perfect. You say that, Dave. Like a lot of those passes, you saw like that comeback route and stuff. You see how Thielen is open. You see
wide
KJ's never. KJ, when's the last time y'all seen KJ open like that on a regular?
And then he had Moss that guy, or it wasn't a Moss, but he caught it over a guy. He made that play when he got hurt.
Yeah, KJ just struggles, man. He just struggles with that struggles with getting separation against man to man. But he comes through when we need him though in the clutch. You know what I mean? So it's good to go. What's up, Ryan? Ryan in the building, man. Appreciate you tapping in with us, man. First 100-yard game for Dalvin Cook. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. He needed that. We definitely needed that, man. That was a good thing for Dalvin.
10 carries for 90 yards, and he ended up with like 22 carries for 111. What happened?
I don't know. I have no idea. Well, I could tell you one thing that happened, man, since we're speaking about it. Ed
Madison
Ingram
picked it up.
And Madison picked it up, but Ed Ingram got dominated this game, man. I mean, he was horrible, dog. Ed Ingram was horrible. Garrett Bradbury with that bonehead ass penalty, he was on the radar.
Because that killed the drive, basically. Because
it did. Yeah,
that was a drive, almost a drive killer. I mean, he still had first down. But
But I mean, it's I tell you what, our defense was letting a lot of yards happen. Like Cameron Dantzler, he didn't play that good of a game. He didn't play a good game at all, actually. But you're going against DeAndre Hopkins, though.
He led us in tackles. It was 9 solos, and the reason for it is because it was his guy making the catch.
Yeah, and it's crazy though. But it's like you're playing DeAndre Hopkins, right? So we gotta. I mean, I thought they would have put Patrick Peterson on him, but I mean, it's like, like you're playing this man 10 yards back every single time. Why? And then when we got down in the red zone, they started pressing a little more with Cam Dancer, and he was, making DeAndre miss a little bit. And it's like, why? I mean, I don't know, man. But it is what it is.
I saw, and I'm gonna have to go back and look. I thought we mixed it up pretty good against him on how we were covering him, because I even saw earlier he got up in his grill. But whether it was zone or man, he had an answer for us. And then, yeah.
It's just the guy, man. DeAndre Hopkins is just that dude, man. I mean, it's almost impossible for anybody to stop him. He's just like JJ. It's like if he's getting targeted, I mean, you might can slow him down a little bit, but you're not stopping him. Okay. That's just they don't exist. All right. Things like that don't exist. But my boy Cam is kind of slipping down a little slope the past couple games, but I still think it's the scheme, man. But Let's see. Hey, this right here, man. We need to try out kickers. Shout out my boy TJ in the building, man. TJ, what's happening, man? I know you on that Modern Warfare. 6 shooter in the building. What's happening, 6? We need to have kicker tryouts this week. I text Dave that. I totally agree with that, man. I'm done with Joseph. I am. I'm sorry. I am. Because when it comes down to us playing a big game, I'm just not confident anymore in him. I'm not. Yeah. I don't know, man. And I don't know who's out there for us to get that's going to be any better. That's probably a problem, but you know, yeah, it's not looking good for him, bro. Like, I mean, with the extra point missing, dog, it's just crazy, man. You know, the long field goal before half, I could see, you know, because you got to drive that ball. He kind of drove it a little too low, but you know, but all the extra points and shit, man. Come on, dog.
My feed cut out on me on that. I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a block kick technically, but he kicked it into the guy's helmet. Like the guy didn't really have to do anything.
He didn't even have to jump.
Yeah, nah. He just Joseph was trying to drive it, you know, and he just drove it too low and it just hit the freaking defensive line.
Was it only a 56-yarder? Or
yeah, it was like a 56, 57-yarder, yeah. Yeah, you know, which that would have been clutch too, though, you know. And when he missed that extra point, I was like, yo, when he missed that extra point, I was like, this is the fucking Vikings things to do. Okay. Thank you, Joseph. Make it a 1 possession game. I mean, that's just the thing. Don't go up by 9. Why would we want to go up by 9? That would, I mean, and make it 2 possessions. Why would we want to do that? Nah, man.
Oh, we just want to make it interesting. We like that one possession
make it
game.
Interesting, man.
We love 1 possession game stats.
Yeah, how dare Joseph would have made that extra point? That would have been crazy. You know what I'm saying? That would have been like, yo, what? But, you know, what's up, Two Evil to Hope, man? Appreciate you tapping in with us, man. Hey, Kirk Jackson, boy, I told you, Two Evil to Hope, don't sleep now. Kirk Jackson, you watch that game now. Kirk Jackson, quit sleeping on him. Quit sleeping on him. What's happening, my boy Shane in the building, man? 6-1, Shane. Let's get it. Let's get it. 6-1. Let's go. Let's go, man. This is the thing, man. Should we be talking about Super Bowl or not, man? Or am I off my rocker, man? You tell me.
Well, we're a playoff team and we're 6-1, so sure.
I mean, shit. Like, why not though? Like, I mean, what? All right, what week do we get to start talking about the Super Bowl? Like, what's the record need to be for the Vikings to say, hey, you know what? Let's start talking about we're contenders. Not that we'll win, but just contenders. You know what I mean? What? Because I see 6 are saying no, 6 are saying hell no. Shane saying let's go. I don't know if you answer into that, Shane, but I'm on the we should start talking Super Bowl contender vibes, man. So what are you feeling like, Dave?
I mean, the NFC is wide open. So
that's a yeah.
We haven't as much a chance as anybody to get the NFC title game, win it, and then go play for the Super Bowl. Whether or not we can compete, we'll find out in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
against Buffalo. So there's a lot to be said about that. But then, you know, I feel comfortable to see how we come out of that game playing Dallas. Right, I think that's the next game was at home with Dallas.
Yeah,
I think that's where where we'll figure out where we're at.
Yeah, I'm on the Super Bowl train though, man. I ain't gonna lie. Shane said, yo, I listened to Score North and them cats were hella negative. Yeah, man, they do be negative. Now that I'm like doing my own thing and I go back and listen to them, like they do like every show, they'll find some negative shit to talk about. I don't know if they think
and these guys will hype up, Russ, Kyler Murray, like, we beat Kyler Murray, but these are the guys that hype him up. So I mean, like,
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like I like Kyler too, but after today though, like my mind has changed, you know what I mean? Like we definitely put him in his place, and I'm happy too, obviously, because like I always tell people, man, I'm a Vikings fan before anything. There's certain players I might like, but at the end of the day, when you playing us, it's fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad we did. He was doing those things exactly that I said. Like when you get pressure on him, he turns his back to the defense and just falls. He did that a couple times today. Z Smith, man. Shout out Z Smith, man. Tunga had Tunga was in there a couple snaps, you know what I mean? I heard his name. I was surprised. I'm like, damn, Tunga got in there. I think he got like a tip pass or something. He did something where they called his name. So I was like, okay. Because for some reason I wasn't able to see him. Like I'm watching the game, but I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I would have to go back and look. I'm watching on an iPad, so I couldn't really tell.
Yeah. We could trade for a kicker. I'm ready. Yeah, we do need a kicker, man. A kicker's gonna be very crucial to our damn playoff run too. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, we see how these games are going. They're really close. We need somebody who can put that motherfucking ball in the damn in between the uprights, man. For real, man. Because if we roll out Joseph out there, man, it's gonna be like, here we go, bro. What's up, Colton, man? Appreciate you tapping in with us, bro. We kicked ass today. Just every single Vikings player were just fantastic. Wow, I'm speechless in a good way. Yeah. I mean, hey, that's good vibes, though. That's good vibes. You know what I'm saying?
There was a couple, but there was a lot of big time individual efforts. Shout out to Patrick Peterson, man.
Patrick Peterson again. He should have had 2 interceptions.
Game, man. What a fucking game with Patrick Peterson.
Yup. Dezarius Smith, 3 or 4 sacks today. 3. Yeah, he got 3 today.
That's what I saw in the.
Yep. He got 3
Felt
today,
like 4
man.
though. Felt like 4 though, right?
Shane say it. Yeah, it did. Shane say our kicker is fine. I don't know, Shane, man. Come on, man. Greg Joseph.
I don't know if it's the kicker or just the kicking game, the field goal kicking game, because that's how many blocks now,
Yeah. Shout out my boy Crown, man. We definitely kings of the North. That's a fact. And look, we get to sit back tonight and watch Green Bay get smashed. But part of me is thinking like Green Bay is going to make it a close game with Buffalo for some reason. I don't know why. I just have that weird feeling that it's going to be like, as much as we want Green Bay to just lose like 48-10 or some shit, I feel like it's going to be a fucking game that I watch. But hopefully I still believe they're going to lose though. So, you know what I'm saying? We get to watch them boy get smashed. I'm trolling all night. I'm going on every Packers podcast and I'm typing SKOL, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shane, you the ops with that BS. Hey, in it, father. In it, man. Shane, my boy, though, man. Shane, my boy. Nah, he purple gang for sure, man. He ain't no op, man. He purple gang. That's a fact. But, hey, yeah, he do got to tighten up on that Joseph take, though, man. Come on now, Shane, man. Listen, Shane, I rocked with you on the Kurt takes now. I've been simmering down on the Kurt takes now. Come on, get up off that Joseph horse, man. All it is a kicker, man. We can at least trade the damn kicker. God damn. Shane love everybody though, man. Shane a true Viking though, man. Shane agree. Hey, he like, man, fuck it, our team good, man. We got who we got, you know what I'm saying? And we winning. Admit Cam sucked today, Rap. I did, James. I admitted it, man. I said Cam been playing bad. Not only today, the last 2 games. So, but I mean, guarding DeAndre Hopkins though, it's like, dog, come on, man. Who the fuck can stop DeAndre Hopkins? Like, I mean, Jalen Ramsey struggles with bro too. Like, it is what it is. This is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Rodgers, do you want to trade? We don't want Rodgers. Nah, I wouldn't take Aaron Rodgers no more. I like how our team is meshing, man. The way we're winning isn't what we're expecting, I guess. But I mean, what did we win by today? It was what, 34-26.
34-26.
8 points. I mean, shit, dog. We can't be mad at that. You feel me?
We gave up a touchdown more than our average.
Yeah, but we can't be mad at that, man. We put up 34 points today. Shit, I mean, the running game was doing its thing at the beginning. Shout out the running committee, man. Alexander Madison too, man. I feel like Alexander Madison's like playing like he wants to prove all Vikings fans the fuck wrong. Like every time he gets a big run and they show him, I'm just like, yo, he doing that shit. Just to show us like, yeah, y'all want to talk all that trade bullshit? Yeah, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when he came in, spelled Dalvin, he played really well. He was a hammer.
Yeah, Shane, Jade was talking. She was talking about Thielen, man, but hey, I ain't agree with her.
She was talking about the whole defense being old, and
I ain't agree with her on that Thielen take.
Oldest players were making the plays.
I stand on how I feel. I don't give a damn. I stand on. But shout out Jade though, man. She actually did a play-by-play for the game, man. Shout out Jade for sure, man. That was a fun show last night, man. We was kicking it. Where the hell was Booth today? Yeah, I don't know, Colton, man. I don't think Booth's really getting no. I mean, he was healthy, you know what I mean? I just don't think that. All right, Shane, this gonna make you feel good, bro. This is something I do gotta apologize for. And Dave told me too. Chris Boyd, I gotta give him this. Chris Boyd is a fucking special teams He's an
Three
elite.
times he's done that.
He's an elite special teamer. All right. I'll give you that, Shane. He's an elite special teamer. I put him in the highest of the highest echelon. All right. That's as far as I'm going, though, man. Don't ask me to do no better than that.
He almost did that 3 times. He had one where the guy got it, recovered it. So this is like the third. I was like, what a crappy punt. Oh my God, Chris Boyd.
Yeah.
And then who gets it but Troy Dye?
Yeah, for sure.
I told him that's 2 players you hate, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Cameron Dancer did have those shoes with Jeff Gladney on them. Yeah, I seen that, man. That was fire. That was fire, man. You know, Cameron, hey, he repping for Gladney, man. He repping for Gladney this year, man. Rest in peace to Gladney for sure. I wish we still had Gladney, man. That would have been interesting because he could have been our slot corner, but you know, is what it is, man. Hey, I mean, Shannon Sullivan didn't have a bad game either. He came through in the clutch.
I'm gonna admit to that.
Yeah,
he had 2 really good breakouts.
Kendricks though, hey, Kendricks, boy, Kendrick, yeah, you ain't lying about that, Shane. Kendricks was on another level today. He played like the Kendricks we know him. You know what I mean? We know him to be. You feel me? Kendricks did his thing, bro. Kendricks did his thing for sure. Let's see. I'm telling you, you hate it, boy. That 17 yard by Kirk though. Hey, in it, Sandy. That 17 yarder though, that Kirk Jackson. That boy been looking back like, oh, them boy ain't catching me. And he dove. He would have, we all have to admit, Kirk would have never did something like that. You feel me? Like Kirk would have never in his past years. Never. So that just shows you the vibes is different, man. I love it. I'm loving the vibes, man.
There's that word never again.
Yeah. He would have never. He ain't never did it.
Know except when he did.
Yeah, except when he did. Go find it. I don't know. Do you know he did it for sure?
He's ran for a touchdown before.
Like that? Like a 20-yarder like that?
Not 20 yards.
Well, how far?
Was that 14? I don't know. He's ran
see, you don't even know. So see why are you arguing if you don't even know?
Never would have done that before.
You gotta tell me.
Never
he never would have done that before, man.
Never would have done that before.
Never. And he never has, you know what I mean? But if you could find one and show me, then then I'll change my opinion. But
okay,
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think he never would have dove like that or not. Because a lot of times when he runs, we all know the first down will be wide open. He'll fucking dive before the first down. You know what I mean?
Except for the last 2 times. Except for the last 2 times he's dove and got the first down.
Yeah,
you're talking about sliding.
Yeah, like no, he'll do like he'll go head first too and still be short of the first down. You know what I mean? Like when he can go for the first down, but it's all good though, man. Like I'm happy what he's doing right now. But it's definitely something that's not normal that Kirk does. So that play made me feel good. I use the word never because I ain't never seen him do that shit since he been a Viking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he did it in Washington, but he ain't never did it here. Let's see. We don't know, Jade. We're not talking Kurt. We're just we are in a way. We're just talking about the dive. And Dave, he's like, oh, use it never again. My boy always does that.
Never would have done it.
Kurt always does that. So
not what I said.
Yeah. I said, Jade, I said Kurt never has ran like that where
never would have done that.
Yeah, never would have done that.
Never would have done that.
Right. Yeah, where it's a 20-yarder and he dives like that into the end zone. I don't think he never would have done that shit. For sure. Never. Exactly, 6-shooter. But Dave don't like us using nevers though. We can't say never because he'll do anything.
Except when he does.
Yeah, except for when he does.
Except for when he does.
Yeah, he'll never do it except for when he does. Yeah, once he does it, then it's okay. But that's why I'm saying he did it today, but he would have never done that. You know what I'm saying? Purple gang. Yeah, we definitely hold on. Dalvin Tomlinson's injury. I don't know about Dalvin
calf
Tomlinson's
injury. What I heard, and they put him out for the rest of the game, but it was a calf injury.
Yeah,
this could be a stickler thing to recover from.
I gave Kurt some props. Shout out Jade, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Jade. I gave Kurt some props, but it seemed out of character for him. Yeah, no, don't say that, Jade. Don't say that. Dave won't believe you. Don't say that, Jade. I wasn't out of character. Kurt always does that.
Are we allowed to use always?
Are we allowed to use always?
I know you hold on to those perceptions so tight.
Are we allowed to say always
so
too?
Tight. he never has comeback victories except for when he
I
does
never say
all
that.
last year. And he,
I
I know
never
we
say he
hold on.
never
I
has
know we
comeback
hold on.
victories.
I know we're turning into like the Locked On Sports where we nitpick about about this pretty damn good game he played and we won.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won, but I mean, hey, I'm just gonna call it out when he does things that we ain't used to. I'm just gonna call it out. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We just ain't used to, man. But I mean, maybe you watch a lot of different games where you see Kurt take off and do those type of things. That's fine. I just ain't seen them. Maybe I'm just not watching them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm not watching the same game as you. But I like it though. You know, it's vibes. It's vibes. I agree. I like it.
I don't know
I'm not
what's up with
complaining.
that sideline ref and their fucking spotting the ball. They screwed Kirk. They screwed Justin
Yeah,
Jefferson. They
they
screwed Kirk
did.
Cousins on that first drive. It killed the drive for us in the fourth quarter because it was gonna
Yeah.
be a first down instead. Then we got a penalty and it ended up being 3rd and 11 because of the holding penalty. But they didn't give us the first down. I'm like, what the hell? There's 3
Yeah.
spots. Just killing me, man.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah. That lady, the lady that was out there as the sideline judge, man,
The
she
far
was
side of the
fucking up.
camera.
Yeah, she was fucking up at the beginning, but she tightened up though. Yeah, Kurt out here leading. Hey, he is. He is, boy. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. There was only one thing or two things that I didn't agree with Crown. Either way, though, we won, but still two things like second half, not throwing it to JJ, which we got to give the Arizona Cardinals credit too, though. I mean, they were applying pressure though. Like they was getting through that line. Ed Ingram was horrible, bro. Like, I mean, JJ Watt, he was just having a fucking field day on Ingram, boy. But and then that one where they say JJ was wide open, but when he threw the ball, I mean, there were two defenders there. There was a safety and a cornerback there. But I mean, the first down was like wide. It was literally like 3 steps forward. Like all he had to do was just fucking get the first down, and we wound up having to punt the ball. So it sucked.
He got open while he was running and he threw it, but he threw it while he was running. He overthrew the guy. But yeah, he should have took the first down.
Yeah, he should have ran that. So that's the only other than that. I mean, he was putting the ball on the money with Thielen. You know what I mean? There was a couple good throws with Thielen and shit. And I mean, shit, I'm okay with the game.
But
You know
that
what I
was
mean?
the drive that Bradbury got that penalty. And I'm like, why didn't we run it with Dalvin?
Yeah. Jade said
on 3rd and 1. Why didn't we run it with Dalvin?
Jade said leading or being led. Well, yeah. I mean, I gotta say this, Jay. Like maybe, yeah, the team is definitely picking him up a lot
Holding
more.
on to that
But
perception so
no,
tight.
it is no, but she's right though. But you know, at the end of the day, though, he's playing his part though. You know what I mean? He's playing his part. You feel me? He's definitely playing his part though. You know, I like this Kurt. You know, like I said earlier, right? This is the Kurt, like I've said, not today earlier, but just before. I think it was our show we did last week. I like the game manager, Kurt. You know what I mean? Where, hey, you ain't got to do nothing but throw like 175 yards, 1 or 2 touchdowns, and call it a day, bro. Let's get the dub. You know what I mean? Let's get the dub. I like it. Shit, it's working, so don't change it. Shit, fuck it. It's crazy that because he had a segment before the game and they were talking about that. But he even said out his own mouth, hey, we weren't winning, now we're winning. So he don't
if a
care.
game manager scores 3 touchdowns a game, I'll take game managers all day.
Yeah, for sure. But he ain't gonna do it 3 times a game though. But yeah, he did it today though, for sure.
He's never gonna do it 3 times a game, but he did it today though.
No, I ain't say he never gonna do it. I just said he did
never.
it today. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Did I say never, y'all? Or did I say he didn't do it? He did it today, but he ain't. I said he ain't gonna do that every game.
He's never gonna do it 3 times a game.
He ain't never gonna do that every game. Yeah, that's what I said. He ain't never gonna do that every game.
Okay,
and he's not.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Yeah. 6 shooter. Hey, look, hold up. Hey, Jay, listen, Jay don't like the Kirk talk though, because she know me and her on the same vibes though with Kirk though, because you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But I like being 6-1 though. I think so. Who we play next? Commanders, right?
Yep. On the road.
So we need to just move on to the Bills. Are y'all worried about the Commanders? Who they play today? They play the Colts, I think, right? Let me see. I think they play the Colts.
I think the way we play, we got to worry about everybody.
You think so? I don't think so, man. I don't think we got to worry about everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
really we had to come back and beat the Bears. We had to come back and beat the Saints. We had to come, We had to come back and beat the Cardinals. We had to come back. I mean,
Yeah, but we
how many
coming back and
comebacks we
beating
got to
them
do?
though. Come back and beating them, bro. We coming back and beating them.
But
You know
we
what I
still got to
mean?
worry about everybody, right? Don't you think?
Nah, I don't think we got to worry about the Commanders. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. I don't think we got to worry about the Commanders at all. At all. We better beat the Commanders. I have concerns about Washington, and Dave, I agree with you. Everyone is a concern. Yeah. Okay. Okay. She on your train with that one. Not me. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm concerned about the Bills. Yeah, rightfully so. But I think, man, if we can't beat the Commanders, bro, like, come on, we can't beat the whether we win with a last second field goal or not, we better beat the damn Commanders. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he said he's scouting the game right now. Who they playing? The Colts, right? Yeah, 7-3. And we're probably gonna be playing Heineke, huh? We're about to have to see Heineke.
Revenge game for Heineke. The Heineke revenge game.
Yeah.
He gets hurt. We cut him. Last game of preseason.
Yeah, for sure. Bills will win 32-30. You talking about tonight, or you talking about against us, Gaming? You talking about against us or tonight? Tyler Heineke, former Vike. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I ain't tripping. Listen. Hey, look, man. See, this is what the media does too to us. Y'all can't be on the same vibe as them. You know, we're 7-1. When is it gonna be okay to say we're a good football team? I mean, 6-1. Yeah. When is it gonna be okay? When is it gonna be okay, man? Do we got to be 14-1 before we all start jumping on board saying, okay, I think we're pretty good now. I think we good right now. We in the driver's seat. That's a fact. Let's see, bro. Ingram needs to step it up. Yeah, Ingram got demolished.
Yeah, I was hard on him all week too, and
yeah, he got
I thought, well, but
demolished.
he's gonna. I kept saying he's gonna be a good player, and they coached him up on the bye week, but nope, crushed. Unfortunately, he still will be good eventually. Darisaw had his struggles last year.
So everybody's saying we got to beat a real team. Shout out Paul. He's saying we got to beat a real team. Gaming said, I think we got to beat the Bills to earn it. Okay. All right. So it's all about playing a certain team and to get the respect, right? See, I'm on a different vibe than y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm on a different vibe than y'all, man. Yo, why don't we ever just throw a fade to Jefferson in the red zone? They got my boy stuck on the 2 TDs since week 1. We gotta, yeah, for sure. For sure. I know they gave him a chance on one where it looked like he got pushed. They didn't call it, but JJ ain't even complain though. So usually JJ, when he feels like there should be a flag, he'll say something, but he didn't do it. Yeah, we do got to get JJ the touchdown though, man. We got to get him in there, man. He got to do that gritty. All about how you finish, and definitely know how to finish games. And we definitely know how to finish games. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm on that vibe. Like, yeah, it feels like y'all are upset. There's a lot of people that are upset that we're only winning by 4 points and 8 points, but like, bro,
we finished the game with 2 3-and-outs.
Yeah, I know, but you know, our defense, it's a team sport.
Hold it. Was one
it's
a 3
team
and out?
sport. It's a team sport, though. We always say this when we talking about Kurt too. It's a team sport. Yeah, our offense went 3 and out, but our defense got another interception. Cameron Bynum, got sacks. So I mean, shit.
I'm thinking offensively, we're not knowing how to finish games. That's what I was saying.
Man, we put up 34 points today, man. We put up 34 points today, man. What else do we want? Like, what else do we want? I don't get it. What else do we want? 34 points?
To not
what
go
we want? 50?
And I'm leaving up to the play column. We basically just ran the ball up the middle 3 times in a row twice. So I'm just saying, finish. How do we finish a game like that in offense with us out on the field, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think the Vikings, like I've been saying this for the past 3 weeks. I just said I think the identity of our team is games are going to come down to the end, but yeah, we are mentally disciplined and everything to play these type of close games and come out on the winning side, and it's happened 5 times in a row. All right, so it's just like, and that's not luck. That you don't consider that luck. That just shows that we are disciplined, and at the end of games when they're close, we find a way to win them. Like, you know, and if it would only happen once or twice, then it's like, okay, that's luck. But it's not luck, man. This shit is a pattern, man. It's trending, you know, and hey, we're winning them, man. I'm okay with it.
I don't want the pattern to be that we have 10 penalties for 86 yards like we did. And I don't want the pattern to have like mistakes, you know, holding penalties, putting us at our own 5-yard line on punts, you know. And I want Rager, who had 20-yard cushion on a punt return, to get more than 1 yard. You know, they're just, you know, things I want cleaned up, you know, and giving the ball up at the 50 because we had a short punt, you know. It's like, yeah, it's like we cannot have a complete game ever. You know, it's like we can't have a complete game.
Yeah.
And that tackling, what you were like, you text me like, how did we just let them go down and score?
Yeah,
because we didn't want to tackle the guy.
Yeah,
it was like we didn't.
Eric Kendricks.
He was trying to punch the ball. He tried to do it twice in a row, back-to-back plays.
Yeah, but you know that. I mean, obviously, when you're watching a game, like even if it was a blowout, you're gonna see things that you can nitpick on and say we need to do things better. But you know, I mean, we made ask the Arizona Cardinals if we're a good team. They'll tell you. You know what I mean? We made it hard on their ass. You feel me? So shit. I don't know, man. I was like that at like week 3, week 4, but now I'm more on the train where I'm leaning more towards like we're one of the best teams in the NFL. Like that's the train I'm on now. Like we are one of the best teams in the NFL. All right, it's facts. The turnover ratio, everything. Like we're that now. You know what I'm saying? We are. Like, and after this week's over with and the new stats come out with all the turnovers we got today, man, we was balling. It's going to be something to talk about. We're going to have something to talk about.
I think we're +6 or +5, one of the two now.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, we serious, man. We a serious football team, and teams ain't going to want to play against us, man. I'm telling you right now. And I'm not worried about Washington. There's no way we can. Washington don't have enough weapons for me to be scared of their ass. I ain't going to lie to you. Like they remind me of the Miami Dolphins and the Arizona Cardinals. And I think the Cardinals were a scarier team than the Commanders. Now we do got to go on the road, but you know what I'm saying? It's Washington. That ain't no fucking road, man. That ain't no motherfucking road. We're going to pound their ass out right up in that junky ass stadium. Let's see. Why not pick on a win? What the fuck is why nitpick on a win? There we go, Shane. See, I'm on your team tonight, Shane, man. Why nitpick on a win, right? Every time we win, they always want us to do better, man. Ungrateful. Nah. You know how I be with the sports, though, man. There's always room for improvement. I agree, though. You know, it's just shit.
Ed Ingram will do better next time.
Yeah.
Except for the last 3 times he was out there and sucked. I mean, he had a rough game. He's still fine. Even in Miami, he had a terrible run game too. Yeah. He was terrible at run blocking. He got blown up.
But he's a rookie, though. He's a rookie. He gets a pass.
And I'm openly saying this guy's going to get better. I mean, he's going to get better. Darrisaw got better. His guy's going to get better. He's a dominant physical beast. He will play better. It's just not happening right now, and I'm wondering why. And it could be getting this guy help. Before it was Bradbury and him double teaming a guy. This last game, I was kind of seeing that Bradbury and Cleveland were doing the double teaming. So I'm just wondering, are we leaving this guy on an island? No. So I'm going to go back and look at that, see if maybe it's a scheme has changed or whatever, but we'll see.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's my entire post-game nitpick, how someone has to do it. Hey, for sure, though. For sure. Somebody do got to do it. You know what I'm saying? So for sure, though, we need that. We need that, Jay. Keep doing your thing. Whatever you're doing it right.
No, doing what what Locked On was doing a while back, saying, "Oh, we got to hear Kirk make adjustments," and oh God, that squeaky voice. Now that's stupid.
Yeah.
Actually saying, "Hey, he could have made this throw," or "Hey, this guy could have made this block." Speaking of blocks, Munt, man, he was
shout out Johnny Munt, man.
Johnny Munt was blocking his ass off today, and then he got rewarded with that touchdown, his first ever NFL touchdown.
Yeah. Listen, Sandy, you said don't sleep on the Commanders. They beat the Packers, bro. Who ain't beat the Packers? You feel me? Like, who ain't beat the Packers? The Packers are not the Packers anymore, man. Like, quit holding on to the name Packers. They not the They trash, okay? The Packers are garbage, Sandy. Of course the Commanders beat them because they garbage. We ain't the Packers. You know what I'm saying? We far from the Packers. So I ain't tripping on that. That do not dictate nothing to me that they beat the Packers. You know what I'm saying? And they barely beat them too. We
Do
gonna
you think
smash
San
the Commanders.
Francisco's a bad team?
No, I think San Francisco would be a scary team to play though, only
Only
because
got
they're
3
coaching
wins.
and they're running. Yeah, but I
But they
mean,
got the same record
but
as
they're
the
not the
Packers, right?
Commanders though. They're not the Commanders.
But they got the
all
same
right?
record as the Packers.
It don't matter what the record is.
And
I'm talking about the
the
personnel. Name some guys on the command. Name a wide receiver on the Commanders.
that McLaughlin, right?
Yeah, the guy I had to tell you because you didn't even know who the hell he was when we did our
I
wide
knew who he
receiver thing.
was.
It's Terry McLaurin, but he's literally their
Scary
only.
Terry.
Yeah. So all right. So name somebody on their defense.
Some dude with a
exactly. So we're worried about a team that got absolutely no one. You feel me? And Tyler Heineke is their quarterback. Now, don't get me wrong. I like Tyler Heineke.
Oh, they had a D tackle.
Or Taylor Heineke. I
know
always
his
get
name.
Tyler and Taylor mixed up. Yeah, I like Taylor Heineke. But, you know what I mean? I don't think he's good enough to beat us. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just keep it 100. Chase Young is out. I knew Chase Young, but Chase Young's injured. He out of there. So we ain't got to worry about him. Jonathan Allen is probably their best defensive player. That's a fact. You know what I mean? But he's not going to wreck a game, though. He's not a Aaron Donald or nothing like that. So, I mean, fuck out of it, man. We ain't worrying about them. Who's stopping JJ, man? No one.
Hey, Moss, I got today.
Yeah, that was a good ass catch. Ain't nobody stopping JJ, man. You talk about you bucket Commanders have some solid players. Hey, look, but so we don't though. We don't. So hold on. They might have some solid players, right? But are they better than our players though? Are they better? Answer that. Answer that, J10. Are they better than our players though? That's what it is, because that's who we're playing. They might have some solid players, but they don't have many of them. And answer that. Are they better than ours though? Our solid players? No, absolutely not. It just ain't happening, man. You know, I mean, I don't understand. Okay, so and we can get through that. We gonna get on this next week because me and Dave gonna be doing lives and shit next week about the Commanders, and make sure y'all tapped in so we could talk about this more in the depth. But I mean, when I look at the Commanders and I see how their offense runs and all this, and their defense allows, you know, damn near 30 points a game, I'm not scared of them, bro. And if we scared of them, then we have a lot to worry about. Then we just not a good football team. But see, I disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? I think we're a good football team. I ain't worrying about them, man. I'm hyped, man. I'm on the purple Kool-Aid, man. Y'all don't want to sit with me. That's all right. But I'm telling you, don't wait till goddamn week 15 and y'all want to start sipping this Kool-Aid with me now. You better start sipping that fucker with me now. We rise and fall together, guys. We just can't look past them or play to their level. Yeah, for sure. I agree with that, fathers. For sure.
Glad we got it. My only worry would be if there's like inclement weather.
Yeah, you know, that's true.
Because that field gets to be shitty, just like they still have grass,
just like their
there,
stadium.
Right?
Yeah,
they still have grass there, right?
Yeah, they got grass.
Because like same way with Soldier Field, those two stadiums get to be pretty shitty.
You know, it's just like I look at the Commanders like the Lions, bro. They're literally the Lions of the NFC East. Like, why are we worried about them again? Like, I mean, come on, man. Why are we? And again, the Lions are the Lions. Look what they did. They should have won the game today. They fucking gave it up. They were winning by 2 touchdowns at one point today. I think in like the third quarter. It was crazy. I'm like, yo, how in the hell y'all lose this fucking game, man? Why? Because they're the Lions. All right. If there's a way, there's a will. I don't know how the hell they lost that game. They could have beat the damn Miami Dolphins, man. Jared Goff had a good ass game. We'll see though, man. Are they starting? I think they're starting that guy with the Commanders though. I might need to tap into that game. What's the guy Ellington? They benched Matt Ryan, which is crazy. The Colts benched Matt Ryan. Why? I have no idea why they
Washington's
did that.
up 7-3.
Washington's up 7-3. Oh man, against the Colts. Fuck out of here. They ain't gonna be up on us like that. Lions will always find a way to lose. Yeah, for sure. They will, man. I'm sad.
Ellinger's got 7 for 11, 57 yards, 2 sacks.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it's already halftime and shit, too. Yeah. Let's see. The Rams are beating the 49ers right now. I'm gonna tell you the best game to watch, man. Y'all need to watch that fucking Seahawks and Giants game, man. That's a good ass game right there, man. I think that should have been game
That'll
of the
tell
week.
us a lot. That'll
They
tell us
made
a lot.
game of the week the 49ers and Rams. Why? I think the Giants and Seahawks is a way better competitive game.
It's because it's a rivalry game.
Yeah. I don't care, man.
These two teams hate each other.
Yeah,
Like
they
they
do.
freaking hate each other. It's like if they put weapons out on the field, they would use them.
How about them Cowboys though, man? Even though I don't like saying that, but how about them Cowboys? 49 to 29.
Feeling better about our fantasy game that we're facing each other there, Rap.
Oh, we are?
Yep. He's not even paying attention. It's his league.
I'm not. It's our league. It's our league.
Destroying it today. Thank you.
Hey,
Dak,
appreciate you, Shane, man. Appreciate you tapping in, Shane, for sure. Appreciate it, man. 6-1, baby. Talk your shit. How about them Cowgirls? For sure, man. How about them Cowgirls, man? How about them Saints, man? They beat the Raiders 24-0. You know what I mean? We smashed the Saints.
That's crazy. I was pretty high on the Raiders this offseason.
Yeah, man. And the fucking Eagles, of course, just dominate. I mean, they're just dominating shit, though. Like, that's the thing. Now, I do understand that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I would want to be playing like the Eagles. They're winning. They won 35-13. I mean, just straight up dominated. But the Steelers are garbage, too, though. You know what I mean?
Speaking of dominating, the Skol World's beating South Carolina Skolgers 114-86.
Damn, I'm getting dragged.
And I got 4 players left, and he's got 2.
Yeah, I probably got teams on buys and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been subbing or nothing. It's just been,
Yeah, you left 2 guys on your roster on buy.
Yeah, I know. I haven't. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I ain't been focused.
You might be able to switch them out.
I'm trying to do too many things, man. I'm more focused on the content, man. Us doing this shit right here, man. Appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Y'all keep this shit going. You know what I'm saying? We got a squad, man, that taps in with us, man. We love y'all to death. For sure, man. Even with all the other channels going on with post games, y'all tap in with us, man. So that's love. For sure.
You can switch one of your players out. Yeah, Cobb's hurt, isn't he?
Fuck that. I just want to know who I gotta buy the jersey for, man. Who's number 1?
I'm doing pretty good.
I'm buying you. If you win, I'm buying you a Kurt jersey all day. I don't give a fuck. What are you talking about? You getting a Kirk jersey. There's somebody else that I'm getting. Or if Rick win, he definitely getting a Kirk jersey. Like, some of y'all ain't got no choice who you get. Because I just have to see y'all wear it. It's like I'm surprised y'all wouldn't spend y'all own money.
Me and Nitty Gritty are leading the division. You got the tiebreaker, and then O'Connell's Creation, whoever that is. That is Michael Castellano.
Yeah, for sure. I'm surprised. I'm surprised the fucking. Let me see here real quick.
Minnesota, the purple code. That's Rick. He's 5-2 also, and then one guy is Scranton Stranglers 4-3.
Munt TD, yeah, man, Munt. What if somehow I win? If you win, James, I'm getting you KJ. I'm getting you KJ jersey, man. I know you're a KJ fan, man. I'll get you a KJ. Yeah, man. Sage, shout out tapping in with us today for sure, man. Yeah, Munt with the TD, man. I'm starting to like Munt as far as blocking. I can block. I give him that.
And if you're new to the channel, you can also go subscribe to Minnesota Sports Talk.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all sub for sure.
Appreciate it.
Make sure y'all subbing, man. We had a good little crew in here today, man. We had like 34 people viewing, man. Let's go. David in the building, 6-1. Let's go. For sure, man. Ryan Wright jersey. Let's get it. Hey, I might fuck around and get me a Ryan Wright jersey. He keep on playing like he playing.
14, right?
Yeah, he keep playing like he playing. I'm fucking around, go buy me one of them for real and rep that shit hard too.
He had 2 pretty so punts today, but they worked out. Well, one didn't work out. They got touchdown after it. The other one was a muff.
The Giants will give the Eagles a run for their money. I believe that too. I believe that's going to be a really good ass game. The Giants versus the Eagles. They haven't matched up yet, but yeah, that's going to be a good game. You know what I'm saying? We need the Eagles to lose though, man. It sucks. Like I was hoping they would get challenged today, but then I was like, they're playing the Steelers. Like I knew they weren't gonna get challenged today, but it's like, man, we need them to play somebody that can challenge them. But look at the history though. These teams go undefeated. You got Arizona, for example, last year, and then they lost. They wound up only being what, like
You were 7-0,
and then they just dropped
made
like
the playoffs though,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, they made the
make the
playoffs because they got demolished by the Rams. And then even the Steelers the year before, 11-0, and then all of a sudden, lost the last 5. So trust me, slippery slopes will happen. You know what I'm saying? Slippery slopes will happen.
We get a schedule that I don't see us dropping off that much. Like 12-5 is a drop off, I feel. Like us winning only 5 more games.
Yeah.
Or sorry, 6 more games.
Yeah, I could see us winning 6 more games. And our schedule is super simple, man. I mean, look, the Jets just lost to the Patriots. The Patriots aren't that good. I'm not worried about Mac Jones and shit. Like, I mean, I feel like our schedule is still favorable. I mean, we do got Dallas, the Giants, and the Bills. All right. Those are 3 games right there that I can say might be, tossed up. I'm not worried about the Colts. I'm not worried about the Commanders. I mean, come on, y'all. Be for real.
Patriots is prime time.
Thanksgiving. I guarantee you Kirk gonna have the chains on Thanksgiving night biting into a turkey leg. I can almost bet my life on that. You know what I'm saying?
Here, Kirk wins primetime games.
Kirk wins primetime Thanksgiving, man. Give us the
guarantee.
Guarantee, man.
God bless America.
On, man. Matter of fact, he might even have his own chain by that time. Because in his little segment before the game, he said he might go cop his own diamonds. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. He'd be the jeweler to the stars.
Get his little number 8.
Stars.
He got the money to do it. Shit. He'd be like, how much is that? Oh, 90,000. Oh, that's it for one of those? Oh, yeah, let me get one, man. Yeah, make it look nice for me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, goofy ass, but I love him though now. I love him. He my boy this year, man. He's a year by year guy with me. All right. Next year we'll talk
second
about
by second.
Huh?
Second by second guy with you.
Yeah. No, I like him, man.
I've heard you call him trash and your boy in the same breath.
Yeah. Yeah, I do that.
He's my boy, but he's trash.
He's my boy. He's trash, but he's my boy. He trash, but he's my boy. He just pisses me off, man. It's PTSD, man. Just too many times and big moments that I've seen him, not come through for me. So it just, it kind of lingers. You get your post-traumatic stress syndrome, man. But it's all right, though. He's taking me out of that, man. The therapy this year is perfect. Like
wins are therapy.
Yeah, wins are therapy, man. And he said it in his segment before the game today. He said, listen, I'm not having my best year that people are used to, but we're winning. He said, and I'd rather have that. Like he knows the deal, man. That's why I like him. He knows the deal. He don't care about his yards and shit like that no more, man. He just wants to win because it feels way better when you just winning and get the ride home from an away game with a dub, or you get to just practice throughout the week with a dub. I mean, Kirk's that type of guy, man. Hey, he's just gonna keep building too. So I like him, man. I always say he's a student of the game. I've always gave him that. I just feel like he's that guy that studies the game and wants to make the right decision at all times. Sometimes it holds him back because he don't want to make a mistake. But hey, he's good with the ball. He lost a fumble today, but that was Ed Ingram again. Ed Ingram again. You know what I mean? That's not even on Kurt, really. I mean, yeah, Kurt could have tucked and rolled, but
the one where he got strip sacked, I don't think that was Ed. I thought that guy came from around the edge, but I might be mistaken.
Yeah. I forget. Yeah, I can't remember too much, but
yeah, he got hit by Ed, because of Ed whiffing on a couple players. But man, Zadarius Smith, man, has been just so awesome lately that forgive me if I've ever talked bad about your run defense.
Oh yeah.
Because your rushing the passer is just so awesome. He just blew by that center. Made him look foolish.
Colton, you talk about rap. Let's link up and fight, bro. Let's have a UFC match. Yeah, we can do that. We can have a UFC match, man. I don't know though, man. I smoke. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
I'm calling him Rap Slice, like Kimbo Slice.
Yeah,
Rap Slice.
Man. I don't know, man, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I done had some fights in my life though, man. I ain't scared to fight, I done been to jail, so that tell you right there, man. I had to fight, you feel me? So fighting ain't nothing.
Not that he didn't deserve to go to jail.
No, I didn't deserve it, I I was damn sure innocent, and they threw me in there for a while. But guess what, man? I held it down. You know what I'm saying? I held it down.
He didn't rat. He didn't rat on anybody.
Hey, for real,
Rat's
Colton,
not a
man.
rat.
Hey, for real, Colton. I'm nice with that poker though, man. You feel me? I'm nice with that poker for real. I got a stab wound on my leg. I'll show y'all. But I'd have to lift my leg up. I'm not that flexible anymore. But yeah, I got stabbed. But I'm still here though. You know what I'm saying? I'm a soldier for real, man. I'm a real soldier, man. This shit ain't make up. This shit ain't make believe. This shit for real. I'm not lying, Dave. All right, I'm being honest. I know you think
I don't doubt
lying.
it. I don't doubt it. I saw your videos. You straight gangsta.
Oh, shit. Nah, hey Colton, you my boy. You my boy. I know you tripping, man. You my boy for real, man. When I come to Minnesota, we definitely all gonna link, man. You already know that, man. I'm trying to link with all y'all for sure, man. I'm trying to link with everybody in Minnesota.
Meet and greet.
We definitely need me and Dave definitely gonna plan something where we fly out to Minnesota and we fuck around and all link up and go out in the city. You know what I'm saying? For sure, that'll be fun as hell. I remember when I was there. For everybody who's from Minnesota, there's a bar that's across from the Marriott because that's where I stayed. It was the Marriott, and then there's like a little, I think it's actually called like Corner Bar or something. And like they pick you up from that bar in a limo and take you to the stadium. If y'all know what I mean, if for anybody in the building that's from the area, sure, we can link there. It was pretty fun, you know what I mean? I got pictures.
It's a great way to get people to their bar.
Yeah, man, for sure, man. But yeah, man, we gonna wind up getting up out of here. You know what I'm saying? 6-1 guys, man, rep your shit. All right, wherever y'all at, rep your shit. You feel me? Yeah, the Marriott downtown 6 for sure. But rep it, man. Be happy. I know there's room for improvement. You know, there's always gonna be room for improvement. But your team 6-1, you can talk shit to Packers fans, every other fan except Eagles fans. Really, that's the only team we can't pop our shit to. You know what I mean? And still, yet I still will. You know what I mean? I still be going on their channel, typing SKOL and shit and saying they trash. That's just me though. I'm repping the purple all day. You know what I mean? I feel like we better than everybody. So, you know what I mean? That's just me. But everybody else, man, wherever y'all at throughout the day this week, rep your shit, man. Rep the purple, man. We got to spread this shit, get more people on board because we getting new fans every day. People are starting to enjoy our team, man. Everybody want to do the gritty. You know what I mean? We like that for real. But what you got to say, Dave, before we get up out of here, man?
If you guys could, I put out my game recap right before this video. I wouldn't mind if you guys go over there and just give it a like, give it a little push. I appreciate it. Listen to it. I gave my thoughts on the game. Thank you guys for listening to us. That's awesome. I appreciate it. And
y'all really were just listening to me today because I was rambling on.
Yeah, he was pretty incoherent today.
I was. Yeah,
he's struggling. I let him. Sometimes you gotta just let him go.
Yeah. Yeah,
Dave
knows the routine now.
He'll find his way.
Yeah, Dave knows the routine now, man. But we're a perfect match in heaven, though. You guys got to admit. You know what I mean? We are the perfect match in heaven. You know, it wouldn't be the same.
We're the Odd Fellas. I don't know if anybody old enough to know that show. The Odd Couple. Sorry, the Odd Couple.
Yeah, we are, man. You know what I'm saying? So
he's gangsta. I'm country. Well, I'm not really country. I grew up in the city.
I appreciate
500.
I appreciate Dave though, man. And no, I'm not a gangster. I'm a regular guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a father. I'm a father, and I'm not scary at all. I love all y'all, and it's always gonna be like that. You know what I mean? That's the old me, man. I'm 30 something now, man. I was my 18 years old and shit. I'm actually as young as I might look, guys. I'm actually 33 years old. All right, so I'm not as young as you think. I've did my thing in my 18, 20s. So I'm a grown ass man now. I got daughters that are 14 years old. That tells you a lot right there, huh?
And my kid's I'm 49. My kid's only 6, so
I got kid. It's crazy. My daughter is James's age. Damn. Wow. But yeah, man. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Colton, too, man, for tapping in and being active, man. Ryan, appreciate you, bro. Peace out. We'll get with y'all, though, man. Stay tuned to the channel this week, man. Y'all make sure y'all commenting, man. Every time me or Dave drop a video, I don't just drop a SKOL if you don't want to talk about what's on the video, man. But we need those comments so the algorithm pushes us more. We trying to get our videos
sometimes we
pushed
go
a little
into
more.
these dead spots, man, and we don't move at all.
So that's what we need. That's what we need, everybody, man, for sure. We definitely need y'all. If y'all want to help us out when we drop videos throughout the week, you can put "fuck you"
Thumbs
under
up
there. I don't
and
care.
type SKOL.
You know, you can say "rap, you dumb as hell for thinking like that." Type something.
Which half the time is true.
Exactly.
So you might not be wrong.
Exactly.
50-50
so
on that.
tell me, please. We just need the comments, man. So do it. You feel me? Trade for a top 6 kicker. We're gonna do a video on that, David, for sure, man. Appreciate you. That's a good video idea, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button,
for us to trade for.
Yeah, I'm trading the kicker. I'm trading the kicker off top. You know what I'm saying? Like, we trading the kicker off top. Rap so inspirational. Appreciate you, Sandy, man. Oh, y'all making me. I gotta get off here, man. Y'all making me feel too
feels.
Good, yeah, you're making me feel too damn good.
Give him the feels.
Yeah, man. I gotta go, man. Nah, hey, appreciate y'all though. Y'all know it's all love with me though, man. I love all y'all for sure though. Like, for real, I look at y'all like family. I mean that shit. You know,
except for Chris Boyd.
Once we get that money, no, I love Chris Boyd now. That's my boy. That's my boy now, man. You ain't know that?
I love everybody but Chris Boyd.
Boy, man. That's my boy. Yeah, for sure. That's my boy. All right, man. Peace out, y'all. SKOL Vikings, baby.